Hello, Pioneer Elementary. Here's another November story for you. How to catch a turkey. How to Catch a Turkey from the New York Times bestselling team, Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton. I think these guys have several books out. There we were on Thanksgiving Day. It was that special time of year. Yes, I know, I'm a turkey. That much should be clear. So gather round, I have a tale, and it's really quite a story. Well, I tell you now, it's not a joke. It is my crowning glory. It all began 1 year ago. I was at a school, you see. Play preparations were underway, but that didn't matter to me. Some kids walked by in silly clothes talking about the play. We'll even have a turkey on stage. It's a perfect Thanksgiving day. Turkey? Stage? No way, no how. Had I really heard that right? I broke out of my pen and ran away with a case of bad stage fright. I burst into the science room and knocked over flasks and beakers, and the cry of "Catch that turkey!" boomed over loudspeakers. So now more children joined in the chase with catapults and food, but their goopy mashed potatoes weren't enough to keep me glued. Up next, there was a maze of books that stretched from wall to wall, but with a big hop and a mighty flap, I managed to escape them all. I ducked past chairs and bags and desks. Now that was quite the trick. The kids thought they could stop me here, but I was much too quick. Oh man, they didn't catch them. I ran outside to the jungle gym thinking I could hide, but the recess yard was all tricked out, and I'd have better luck inside. Run back inside, turkey. Finally, the kids gave up, but the principal gave chase. My only hope of escaping her was keeping up my pace. Oh, the principal's coming. I slid into the coach's room and crashed into a chair. I got tangled up in jerseys, but I won't get stuck in there. I ran into a curtain. There was nowhere else to go. I couldn't get past the principal, but the curtain led to the show. My heart was racing. I started to sweat. I couldn't squawk or run. I took a deep breath. I can do this. Who knows? This might be fun. A kid stood up and pointed. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He really is, a parent agreed, in his little mascot suit. Oh, he's cute. I started to smile and even dance while the crowd continued to cheer. I was filled with joy that I took the chance, and that's what started my mascot career. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. The end. That's a cute book. How to Catch a Turkey. Bear Says Thanks by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. The same creators as The Bear Snores On. A bear says thanks. All alone in his cave, Bear listens to the wind. He is bored, 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 and he misses his friends. I can make a big dinner, a feast I could share. But he looks through his cupboards, and his cupboard is bare. Then Mouse stops by with a huckleberry pie, and Bear says, thanks. Bear says, goodness me, a delectable pie, but I have made nothing, he adds with a sigh. Then they hear, hi-ho, and they both see Hare with a big batch of muffins at the door of the lair. Oh, look, they got pie and muffins. Hare hurries from the cold, rushing wind, and Bear says, thanks. Of course, says Hare. Then he points to the door. Here comes Badger. He's got even more. Badger's got fish, it looks like. Brr, says Badger as he tromps inside. He sets down his pole and he smiles real wide. I'm back from a stroll at the old fishing hole. And Bear says, thanks. Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up from the ground. We have warm honey nuts. Let's pass them around. There's a flap and a flitter and a flurry in the den, when in flutters Owl with Raven and Wren. We have pears from the tree and herbs to brew tea. And the Bear says, wait. Bear mutters and he stutters and he wears a big frown. He sighs and he moans and he plops himself down. You have brought yummy treats. You are so nice to share. But me, I have nothing. My cupboards are bare. Mouse squeaks, don't fret. There's enough, dear Bear. You don't need any food. You have stories to share. His friends hug him tight. It will be all right. And the Bear says, thanks. Oh, look at that picture. So sweet. They lay down their feast on a quilt on the ground, and the Bear takes a seat while his friends gather round. I bet you Bear's got some good stories. They pass around the platters. They tweet and they chatter. Oops, I'm sorry. In a cave in the woods, in a warm, bright lair, the friends feel grateful for their good friend Bear. They pass around platters. They tweet and they chatter. And they all say thanks. There's a bunch of books that they've written. I think I have most of them. A Bear says thanks.